Hey, yo, what is going on with you wonderful, wonderful people? Let's see here. Alrighty. Get some tags out. We got Kevin. We got Matt, Dan, and Matt. Hope I'm not getting a cold. I feel like I'm getting a cold. Jacob, Skip, and Tim. What's up, Dano? This is everybody's teams. We got Josh, Chuck, Dan, Aaron, David, and that's it. Dude, that is actually kind of funny. That's funny. And I just took the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and I think I just lost by a half a point. But these are the teams we got. Let me just make sure. Let me just see one thing real quick. Not this time. Let everybody roll in for a little bit anyways, too. Let everybody roll in for a little bit. Let's see. Yep, we got old Mr. Skipper with the Chiefs and the Raiders. Colts and the Titans are going out to Kevin. Bears and Chargers are brother Matt. Bucks and Falcons are Kevin. Denver. Well, I can just go like this actually. Let's see, right here. Alright. So Denver. No, that was. Oh, we got the Raiders, Dan. We got the Raiders. Raiders or the Chiefs off. Let's see here. Alright, so the 5-hole would have been Skip and the Broncos. 6 is Foley and the Bengals. Yep, everything's right. Cowboys are going to Kev. Dan with the Ratbirds. Josh and then Chuck with the Jets. Alright, guys, this is our squads. Best of luck. Have better luck than me. I just got smoked by a half a point. We got Kev with the Niners. We got brother Matt with the Cards. We got Kev with the Falcons, Bills, Panthers, Dan Ratbirds. Hold on. Foley Bears, Bengals, Jacob Browns, Kev Cowboys, Skip Broncos. Tim with his Packers. Welcome back. Good to see you, Tim. Kevin Colts, Josh Texans, Kevin Jags, Skip Chiefs Raiders, brother Matt with the Chargers, Matt with the Rams and the Lions, Chuck with the Jets, Josh with the Dolphins, brother Dan Mont with the Pats, Kev with the Saints, Chuck with the Giants, John P with the Eagles, Dan with the Steelers, Kev with the Bucks, Uncle with the Seahawks. We got Kev with the Titans, Aaron with the Vikings, and brother Jacob with the Commanders. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We are shooting for $1,964. Quite the sum. Let me see one thing real quick. Damn, half a point. It's funny how that half a point will just get you sometimes. What up, Martinez? And we got a Single box of black up with a 2-box option. Get at it if you want. Watch and see if the jackpots hit right here. We're always going for solid hits. Jackpot's always a bonus. Don't get carried away chasing the jackpot. Just shoot for hits. And if the jackpot comes, well, voila, you're blessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thick one at the bottom. Thick one at the bottom. Good luck, guys. The 101 more than likely would be coming from the thickest one on the block. All right. Players and spectators. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I had a busy Monday at work. Busy Monday in the room. Got a handful of teams off the board. Got the Packers off the board. Niners off the board. Bears off the board in NT. Working on getting the Bills. Josh Allen did sign. Bills are up. Mini for a case. $11. 8 spotter. Mason Graham. Derrick Henry for Dan on the numbered. 3 on the print of 199. And I don't even know if Elvis knows that he won yet, but he got the choice of the Chiefs or the Raiders. Ty Felton, Steven Spurrier, Michael P., Evan Williams, Josh Jacobs. Good luck, everybody. I got PayPal ready, Cash App if needed, and get you guys some monies. A lot of money. Big enough to where we're going to be starting the next jackpot off at about $200 if it gets hit on this break right here. And I'm going to work on shipping tonight, especially in case I am starting to feel under the weather. I want to get ahead of it. Jordan James, Scary Terry, Eckler, Kamara, McBride. iMac release today. Funny thing about it though, I would almost rather buy another case of 2000. Ooh, what do we got here? 2024 iMac. Willis McGahee, Kyron Williams, Zach Ertz, dude, we pulled Ted Hendricks out of the last one. Going to Kev, Hall of Famer to 99. Come on, Panini, you can do better than that. The rookies, I don't know. I forgot who I was talking to. Maybe it was Dan, Mapp, or Kevin, but it was about the rookie class and how strong 2024 has actually turned out to be. Turned out to be a pretty strong class. Definitely on the wax side of things, a class worth holding. At least how it stands now. I mean, that always changes. For the good and the bad. Jahad Campbell. Gunnar Helm shows up in every break. Jahmyr Gibbs. Just color. Roquan and a JJ. Yeah, just stashing any type of 24. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like a bad idea. We got a couple spots off the board of National Treasures NASCAR last night. Dan has a spot. He got one. Chuck has a spot. David tops for 2 mini spots in the mini last night. We're down to 12 spots to fill the big mixer. Trayvon Henderson, good rookie. Khalil Mullins, hey, T-Mac, let it be numbered. To $2.99 for the Panthers. Panthers are going out to Kev. That's one rookie that's escaped me all season long. I've only pulled a couple cool T-Mac cards. Cam Ward, Javon Walker to $199, 34 of $199. Baker, Chris Chambers. You guys remember him? I think that's a different Chris Chambers. But Chris Chambers that used to play for Miami back in the day, he was a stud. He was a stud. Khalil Mullins. Trayvon. I got some Spectra inbound. Always love a good Spectra. You remember Chris Chambers? Yeah, dude, he was awesome. I remember collecting him. I remember pulling his cards. A lot of times it'll start with me pulling, like how my, like, people that I would PC sometimes would start back in the day was I would pull somebody out of the first few runs, like somebody that would hit in the college products first, and then I would pull him. That's how I started collecting Jonathan Taylor. He was probably the best rookie auto that I pulled out of college product. And so I just started kind of collecting him. Plus, I liked him a lot in college. Hey, there's the man. Nick Imwari. Jim Zorn, back-to-back Seahawks. That's crazy. Ricky Williams, Jaden. That's how I started collecting him. Him and Kendrell Bell, yeah. Man, football's been so fun to watch for so long for me. Yeah, it really has. Jim Zorn and Nick Imwari. I don't know if he gets Defensive Player of the Year because that boy Carson for the Browns is a really good player, but he's definitely worth being in the argument. Yeah, we got a couple fat daddies right at the end. Good luck, guys. I hope one of you guys get paid in a major way. I always pray that whoever hits it gets it and needs it the most. That's worked out a few times. Mikael Williams. Hey, nice Drake May to 149. Pats are going to brother Dan. 82 of 249 for you, Dan. Chris Olave and Eric Armstead. Yeah, second-year Drake Mays are definitely worth the chase right now. They are off the board in Panini Black. Both boxes off the board. The Michael Williams for Kevin. But right now, even the cheap teams are worth the chase, with the jackpot being almost $2,000. Best of luck on the hunts, and hope you all hit some good cards in the meantime, really. Yeah, Chris Chambers was just so dang good. Kyle Williams, Will the Thrill Johnson, Xavier Worthy. Now we're down to our let one of these be an NFL Shield RPA of a good player and really mess up someone's bank account with $2 extra thousand. Good luck, boys. Good luck. Always appreciate the fill. You guys can break anywhere. We're all in a bunch of break rooms. So every break that fills, I just want to always say, and hopefully I never forget to say thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We all appreciate it because it gives us something fun to do in our little room. Empty pack. Which side is it going? That side. Dak Prescott. I'll show those right side up in a second. Oh, jersey. Trayvon Henderson. I didn't know what it was, Dan. 17 of 99. Welcome back, brother. Savion Williams. If the address is the same, let me know. If not, keep me in the loop on that, sir. I got a couple cards to ship you. And you can always just message me tonight, and if you don't plan on being in a break for the remainder of the week, I might be able just to get them out to you on the next shipping. Figure before I get sick, I need to get offloaded on that. And then we should be getting to... I have a firm belief that we're going to be ripping that case of National Treasures this week, guys. I really do. I really do. Good luck right here with the RPA. Let it be juicy. Let it be juicy. How about Dan? Dan was at the Miracle game last night for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wild. Hunter Henry. Jonnu Smith. Good luck, boys. Hey! Jalen Milroe, my guy. Going out to David Miles with the RPA of Jalen Milroe. Rookie. Dante Thornton. Here, let me put these open. They could be a one-on-one. Hunter Henry, silver. Lance Briggs. Alabama Slamma. Jalen Milroe. Where'd Kendra Bell go to college at? Like Ohio State? David has another Jalen Milroe to add to his collection. Ooh. Yeah, Dan's the studier of the game, that's for sure. All right, guys, we'll go over some rookies. The jackpot is rolling. Dante Thornton, Savion Williams, Kyle Williams, Thomas, Nick Amori, Jahad Campbell, Jordan James, Smith, Mason Graham, Ty Felton, and Steve Spurrier on the color. Here's the colored cards. We got Steve Spurrier, Lance Briggs, Javon Curse, Will Johnson, Jim Zorn, Khalil Mullins, Terry McLaurin, Zach Ertz. Cards on the wall are going to be Gunnar Helm for no reason, but it's a silver rookie for the Titans. Jahmyr Gibbs, non-numbered. Xavier Worthy, Travion Henderson, both non-numbered. Got a base Cam Ward and the Mikal Williams to 149 for the Niners. Javon Walker to 199. I think this was to 249 and 99. 249 on the May, 299 on the T-Mac. Both beautiful colored cards. Ted Hendrickson for the second time back-to-back to 99. Even Kev as a Colts fan might be like, what the heck? JSN. Michael P is going to be on the silver. The Derrick Henry is going to be to 199. And then right back at it, Dan Mont with the Travion Henderson to 99. And then the Alabama Slamma, Jalen Milroe, rookie phenom, RPA to 249 for David Miles. Always aloha from my house to yours. Go Hawks!